The Word of God can change who you are. I've seen the Word of God change people. You know how I know? I'm going to tell you who I've seen the Word of God change before. And I ain't going to throw no shade on nobody. I see the Word of God change me. See, y'all thought I was going to name somebody out in here. See, you thought I was going to name somebody. I was like, oh, wait, that's gossiping. I ain't going to do it. The Word of God would change me. I remember back when. Look, I remember when I was a little boy. I remember one summer I was staying down in, every summer I went down to South Carolina and stayed on the farm with my grandparents. I remember as a little boy, 10, 11 years old, I remember going in the store and stealing cigarettes and smoking them. Nobody talking about, ooh, like you ain't done that before. I remember those days. I remember having a foul mouth and cussing all the time, 10, 11 years old. I remember. When I found money and it didn't belong to me, and the guy who belonged to, he was getting his car fixed, and I found it and I put it in my pocket. I remember and kept it. Knew it wasn't mine, but that was before Christ. I wasn't born again. I remember at Winston-Salem State on campus selling drugs. I remember. But guess who changed all that? I remember in high school, and my mama had a revolver, and I was walking around with a gun up under my hip. I remember the time that I was with one of my partners who was hanging out. He had a .45 caliber, and we was going to confront somebody at their house, apartment. I remember. But guess who changed all that? Him. It's the Word that changed me. It's my relationship that changed me with Him. He the one changed all that for me. And I'm saying this to give you an example, because whatever you're going through, whatever you face, or whatever you're dealing with, guess what? He can change all that. All you got to do is have a relationship with Him.